Kul Tiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Balin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kul Tiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Drustvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors. House Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kul Tiras could fall apart before this war even begins.
Were we basically just told about all the zones for the whole continent or something? Or is it just this minor zone?
I think we also will have stuff
to do on the high
oh my god, yeah. Well, we've also got Stormsong Valley and Drustvar, which I don't think were mentioned.
Oh wait, there's a quest. Oh, the map is a quest. Whoops.
Yeah. Drustvar is the Lord and Lady Waycrest. Those are the miners.
Okay. Oh, you might be right.
Stormsong Valley is
like last time we get to choose our region that we go to. I want to go to Stormsong because it looks like they've got a squid.
They got a Cthulhu cave.
Cthulhu.
Let's go to Cthulhu Cave.
Yeah, let's click on that one.
Valley.
The legendary Kul Tiran fleet has gone missing. Seek answers from the reclusive ocean mystics of the House Stormsong.
All right.
Some sounds never change.
Together we can unify.
All right, then we talk with Talia again.
Yep.
Yeah, so she straight up has rotating flavor text.
She does. Okay, so a nation divided. We'll support you however we can. Complete quest. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Is that really what the achievement was for that?
Well, we chose where we're going, basically.
Yep. Stormsong Valley. Even under normal circumstances, the Tide Sages would be wary of outsiders. I'll accompany you on this mission, and maybe we can finally get some answers. Alright. And then the missing fleet. The Tide Sage Order has a sizable monastery right here on Borealis.
Borealis is what you're thinking, probably.
I was thinking Borealis every single time I'm going to say it.
I think.
Borealis?
I think it's Borealis.
Okay. I say we start our search for the fleet there. Someone there has to know something, right? You don't just lose an entire legendary Kul Tiran fleet on accident. Well, we'll see. We'll need to take a ferry over to the monastery. Make sure you bring your pass with you. Charter a ferry to Stormsong Monastery.
Be careful out there, Talia.
I really hope there isn't going to be a quest where...
One bit.
I'll be fine, Cyrus. I can protect myself. Besides, I have the Alliance emissary by my side.
Just a little bit of dialogue
Normally,
there.
I'd offer you a ride on Galeheart, but the
moment of your
Sages
time
only
before you leave
allow
Borealis.
visitors by boat.
There's
Most
always
people here
more.
look to the sea for
Yeah,
guidance the
she
same way
was
others
expecting
She's
us to
yelling at
follow
me.
her.
But the Tide Sages,
Why is she
they've
still
got
yelling
much
at me?
deeper
Where is she?
connection with the water.
She's over by her
A
hippogriff.
little mysterious, but they're important to Kul Tiras. They help bring fish to the nets here and rain to the fields in the valley.
That Archdruid form's pretty cool.
The what form is?
Have you seen the druid
The
forms for Kul
Archdruid right
Tirans?
here.
Oh.
Wait, whoa, where are you guys? We haven't talked to Gen Greymane.
That's just a...
I'm next again. There's a druid here that looks awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why he looks that cool.
Maybe it's just expensive.
Oh,
maybe he paid for it with money. I don't know.
That's the product of an artifact weapon.
Oh.
It actually changes your forms.
Oh,
if
that's
you do feral.
kind of a shame though. Like they take those away effectively. Yeah.
Well, but no, the thing is, you can still go back to Legion, get the weapon skins, and then.
Oh, if you
it.
transmog. Okay, yeah, I guess that kind of works. Wow. Okay. Apparently somebody's already hit max level. It apparently took 5 hours. That's incredible.
Whoa.
Yeah, people do that.
I just remember when it used to take like, I think Wrath of the Lich King, it took someone 3 days. That was like the world record.
Yeah. I feel like it took like a week for Burning Crusade.
Burning Crusade. Well, yeah, that's because Burning Crusade
was back when WoW was hard.
Way slow. Yeah. Okay, a moment of your time before you leave Borealis. Speak with Halford Rimbane, High Commander of the 7th Legion. He specifically requested you by name. You can find him in the Wind's Redemption, which should be parked in the first ship right outside.
I get that his name's Halford Wormbane, but the mispronunciation and even the weird cadence of the name made me think Wilford Brimley.
Well, I mean,
just
it's
go
pretty
speak
close.
to Wilford Brimley.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool skin. I'm probably going to get my artifact weapons here and there later.
Found him. Good to see you again. We have a job to do. I'm just going to read the dialogue. Let's talk. The war won't be won simply by adding the Kul Tiras to our ranks. We eventually need to crush the Horde. You and I will be leading an expedition to disrupt the Horde operations in Zandalar. But first, we need resources. Collect stuff.
Gather 100 war resources.
I went
13 from many sources.
I went the wrong way or something?
Oh. We're up on the Alliance ship.
Yeah. There's another quest over here.
I noticed that there's a blue spot. Is that where you are? Or you went up there?
There's a fur trader over here. Risky Liz Seminario. Her name's...
Okay.
She sounds like a safe bet. Her nickname is Risky. What could go wrong?
I'll have to find out
all
where
of our
you
money
are over there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You there. Would you happen to be passing by Hatherford? I have a delivery to make there, but my normal delivery person fell ill after a trip to Angleport Point. Would you mind taking this bundle of furs to Dandy Jones in Hatherford for me? I would go myself, but I must hold down my stall.
Appreciate your patronage.
Huh. Okay.
And there it is. I wonder if there's just random other quests just hiding around here.
I'm looking around. I'm not seeing any exclamation points as of yet, but what's out there in the middle of the harbor that's creating that point?
Oh, Bundle of Furs looks like it's here. Oh, it's on the edge of town is why.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think there's also an exclamation mark enemy out in the water, if we want to go that direction.
Oh, like an elite? Or event or whatever?
Yeah.
Those guys?
Yeah, one of those guys.
Well, actually, what's this guy down here? There's Talia. That's the boat to get us to...
Yeah. I'm going to try and go find the furs dude.
Okay, we can go to get the furs.
I think he's at the exit of town.
Yeah. Probably less useful for us, but still. Might as well do it while we're here.
What is Stormsong Monastery? Oh, that's how we get to Stormsong. Oh, I get it. So are we currently in Tiragard Sound? We are.
Yeah.
So a bundle of furs guys pointing us towards that.
Yeah, I'm following Wander currently through... Yeah, this looks like a pretty legit...
Yep. Don't pick up the quest in this area because we're not
fishing
supposed to be
village.
here.
Oh, we're not? Okay.
Well, we were just randomly given the quest to go here, so we might as well do it.
I don't know if we'll ever...
And then come back here later.
I chose the wrong path. I am stuck on the outside of this wall.
Oh. You need to go north and then head up all of the wooden planks.
I just kept going because I'm like, I'm sure there'll be a door down here eventually. There is not. It just dead ends eventually.
Might as well grab.
And you're like, what have I done?
Actually, there are tons of quests around here, but we only want the furs, right?
Yeah.
Just turn on the one you already have.
So I've reached Dandy Jones. Ah, my furs. Thanks for the delivery. It's getting a bit cold out here. These will be perfect for the beds. If you need food or a place to lay your head, I can offer you the best. All right, and that's it. Wow.
Now
That
instead
really
of
was just
cold,
a-
I'll be just dandy.
That would have been actually a really fun spot gag if he was Cold Jones first.
And then he became Dandy Jones.
Yeah.
It was like just trying to tell. It's just like a test whether the audience noticed or not.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Bounding
Yep.
by.
And then
It's just
I'm
into
just
the house
flying.
over
Oh
there.
yeah,
I'm
this
just
is
flying
a
back to
whole
the.
quest zone. Oh yeah, that's a flight master.
Yep. I'm just gonna fly back to the market, and I'll take the ferry over.
Oh, I'm hoofing it. Not with a creature with hooves, but
did you not get the flight master?
I got the flight master, but then I forgot I
Remember,
could use the
Shell
flight
is
master.
stingy as can be.
God damn, I made this character today and I'm at 100 quests completed.
Well,
It doesn't feel like we're completing quests because we're kind of.
I mean that one
Where's-
quest where we were given a pass was a quest. And all it did,
It's
he
true.
just gave us a pass. It's like, here's a pass.
was.
Quest
Back to
complete.
quest.
So what I'm wondering about this expansion is if there's an island for Alliance and an island for Horde, then how does the PvP that is the core of the campaign happen?
Well, notice how the Alliance officer that we spoke with said we'll need to have operations on Zandalar.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be doing some quest lines on Zandalar as
All
well.
right.
But we're
I
going
was,
to be
I was gonna say like the PvP is apparently so important to this campaign they deleted PvE servers.
I think they should consolidate servers. Oh no. Am I not going to be able to get up on the
Hey
dock?
Keith, it's a good time for that walk on
Oh,
water
yeah.
spill. rules.
Choom.
Oh wait, I might be able to jump. Yeah, I jumped off a floating piece of debris.
Come on in, the water's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you
Oh.
want to go look for that
Wait, what did
exclamation
you
mark?
fall in? There you go.
There we go.
Let's
Thanks.
go see if the exclamation mark boss is around.
Wow,
Isn't it-
this is really cool.
Isn't that the coolest aesthetic? The
Yeah.
water's just freezing under us because Arthas powers.
There it
Except
is.
it stopped for me. You're too
Sawtooth.
fast.
Oh, I went too far away.
Is-
Right, because I'm mounted.
That's all right. I can become a seal, and then a deer.
Whammo.
See?
Oh. Fish are friends, not food.
What just
Here,
happened? Did
if you hold
fly?
aggro, I'll never have to fall off of this off of the ice.
Oh, okay. No, you're all right.
If I take damage, I'll fall through the ice, but if I don't, then I'll just be doing an awesome fight where I'm standing on the ice
Whoa.
the entire time.
Jumping out of the water looks
That-
really weird.
It looks like one of those. What do they call them? Like
Here.
a sword sharks? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a.
Well, it's not.
I
It's not
forgot-
marlin, but it's.
I
one of
think
those
it's
sharks
actually
that
called a
has
sawtooth shark. I think that's just an accurate name.
sawtooth.
I
Right,
think
because
I think his name's just accurate.
Guys,
Yeah.
I want you to watch me for a second as I jump out of the water. I kind of do this like
the boat kills them.
boat.
Sorry, I missed out on what was happening
What?
because the boat ran me over and I was inside it.
Yo.
I just got an
Okay.
I got an X-ray vision
Here.
of the boat just now during that fight.
Okay, watch my character jump out of the water. It's pretty quick.
Oh wow, you go sailing.
I go sailing in the wrong way. I go sailing in a way,
Hey,
I
we
guess is
got
the answer.
50 artifact
He
power
floats
from
back
that
up as a
dude.
dead. I didn't. That was actually cool. I never got hit a single time, so I did the whole fight standing on the water.
Yeah.
I wish I
is-
could get
this
a
is
boat.
This
neat.
is a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so let's
Okay.
charter our ferry.
Let's
The
Stormsong.
Stormsong Monastery.
I wish you could see the fleet. I think even someone as well-traveled as you would be impressed. Our largest ships always carry a tide sage to navigate through storms, withstand heavy seas, and put wind in their sails. Now, nobody seems to know why the fleet still hasn't returned home. People say the tide sages have lost their magic, but I think they're just vying for power, like Ashvane. One way or another, we need the Tide Sage's help, now more than ever. Not just to bring the fleet home, but to make Kul Tiras whole again, or cure the infection, as Cyrus likes to say.
They're really fast.
I know, I was about
Yeah.
to say they have the best rowing arms in existence.
My god. They're so
figure we
fast.
Go figure we want to recruit them. Turboboat.
Always
Turboats.
adventure.
Okay. Talia. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure that we are entirely welcome. There's a saying Cyrus said when I was a kid. The best face is a friendly one. It's really helped me get to know the visitors from all over the world that come through Borealis. Let's ask some of the other people in charge around here to see if they know anything about the fleet. Maybe it's just a matter of asking nicely.
Stay on course.
Okay,
Someone
question.
around here
Sister
has to know.
Adriana.
Who is she, a Lauren?
Don't just lose a whole
Uh-huh.
fleet.
Uh-huh.
We'll just ask nicely.
Who's in charge here?
I like how this is the expansion where they made a second body type for humans, so every other person's a
We can
giant
ensure
gut
the safe
man.
passage of your vessel for a price.
What? They're selling themselves out.
I welcome
Okay,
those
Sister
who honor the
Adriana.
sea.
It is rude to
Wear
interrupt
that which lurks
outsider.
in the depths.
Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet?
So, we'll take that as a no then.
That wasn't very nice. I think.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know who Alan is.
Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we'll have to fight him. Why would they mention someone like that? You guys just zip off. I'm gonna have to constantly be in deer form to keep up with you guys.
Do you have another mouse button on your mouse besides the two obvious ones?
Provide truth.
I have more.
Hey, these
'Cause
guys
I
worship
just
the
mapped-
Kraken Cave.
I just mapped my travel form to that button, and so I just instantly transform without having to hunt for hotkeys or anything.
Wait, did we somehow stumble into a World of Warcraft expansion themed
Nope.
entirely after one of my D&D campaigns? It seems like everybody's culty.
It's and yeah, and there's all these like tentacle rocks and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, remember, the old gods are going to have to come into play because the void has been really hyped.
I mean, really,
lately.
it's just you're all drawing from the same thing.
Peril.
Okay, wait, it's not Cecilia, it's Cilicia. Okay. Sister Cilicia. You're no student. You'd best have a good reason for interrupting my lesson. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet? Do I have to
Stormsong
repeat
will
myself
be killed.
Why don't you pester
again?
Alan if you're here to waste your time?
People seem to be pointing at this Alan
We
person.
just might.
Tides welcome you.
Yeah,
May the sea carry you swiftly.
fine. Alan,
Alan.
let's find.
Woo!
Shot.
Shell was already running away
hey.
when I tried to mount, so I just flew 30 feet through the air
Wait.
at her.
I didn't know that you guys could do that.
Yeah, I can write on this form.
Double your efforts, fools, before we lose control.
I still wonder why my antlers haven't
What are they doing?
impaled you. Actually, they're currently impaling you.
Yeah, I'm shredded already. What are they doing right now?
I can actually get a
I don't
doe
know.
form, but
Darrell does not seem to acknowledge your presence. Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet?
Be gone to the archives with that fool Elen, lest I use you to stabilize the rift.
I don't like the looks of this.
Like,
get out of here.
take a look at this like creepy ass eye squid here.
yep, Cthulhu.
It's like,
Oh,
does
yeah.
nobody look at the decor of these places and say, "Yep, that's normal"?
Maybe they're
Okay,
evil.
let's
I don't
talk
know.
with Talia.
They're just all
If
Greyjoys,
you
it's
walked-
fine.
If you walked into my apartment and I had just like eyes and tentacles like all over the place, motifs, tile work,
Yeah.
you name it.
Off. Okay. Let's talk with her. I felt a little awkward talking with her on horseback. Where did her horse even
Well,
come
yeah, now
from?
she's on horseback. It's just like all of us. She just gets horses. Oh, is she over there for you guys?
Yeah, she moved for us.
Oh, she's on the stairs for me. Diagonally with her horse.
No luck just yet, but I think we're making progress. It seems like this brother Alan we keep hearing about
Alan.
may have some answers.
Excuse me, it's Alen.
Alen?
Alan.
Really? It's Alen?
Yeah, it's Alen.
Alen? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
they said Alen earlier.
Oops. Brother Alen. Okay. At least, I sure hope so. Everyone here seems a bit evasive. I think I saw some archivists heading into the southern cloister. If we follow them, I bet we'll find Aelin too. Question, Brother Aelin. X.
The Tide Sages have some of the most complete libraries in the world. I bet we'll find our archivist there.
All right.
Wanda, why do you always run?
Because I can fly.
Why can't you just be with us?
Lord Stormsong needs these charts at the Shrine of the Storm.
I want to
at
replace
once.
my weapons so I stop looking like a goddamn idiot.
This guy's like, I designed a room just so I could yell at all the people that have to read for me.
Oh no! And you jumped right in there?
Yeah.
Well, there's a staircase, so
There's
you're
also
fine.
a Talia horse running around with me. So she's on a horseback running around in the middle of this room of maps.
Oh, do you know why that's happening? It's because you're in your speedy running form. So she's always going to be on horseback. To
Ah, welcome. Visitors are becoming rare these days, especially in the archives. How may I help you? Can you tell me anything about the missing fleet?
Will be pure once. Follow me.
Your demon hunter must sound.
Follow me, eyes down.
Okay.
As in, we're not supposed to know where we're going, or because we're gonna
How-
potentially
how
look in the
annoying would it
eyes
be
of
if-
something evil.
Back to your
How can I
work.
help?
They're with me.
How annoying would it be if they actually, like, failed you if you, like, looked at any of the documents? Ah. I've been playing too much We
For
Happy
all
Few.
visitors, I have guests.
Yes, brother.
This way.
Down to the cellar.
First,
Either he's gonna tell us everything or it's going to be a trap. I want it to be a trap.
I mean, there's an
initiating
evil
anti-trap
circle.
measures. That's mine.
Oh, that's your blood. Your blood mark.
You have no idea of the danger you are in here.
What do you mean, danger?
The fleet is not lost.
That
It
quest.
is being held prisoner in an unnatural storm.
Heretic! You will not.
It's a trap.
Ah!
Yeah, the quest log was like, Lieutenant Wade slain, and I'm like, huh, I wonder what's going to happen.
Oh, look, it's Lieutenant Wade. It's your lucky day, Mrs. Here, you get the full horde because I've been waiting for something like this to happen. Here comes every summon, crawling out of the ground at once.
Follow in order.
Are you all right? I should have known better than to think Wade above the
Oh,
shadow
no.
that has taken House Stormsong. Our people follow a dark path, but there are those among us who have sown the seeds of resistance.
So many of
Find
them.
Brother Pike in Benedum. Give him this pendant. Our work is just beginning, and he will need your help. Now leave while you still can. The others have surely caught on to your efforts.
Well, are you gonna clean up?
Yeah, Keith, get the broom. This is disgusting. Oh, there they go.
Okay, Talia. I'd rather not stick around to see if he's right. I knew it.
trying my whole
I knew the
life
fleet
for
wasn't
this.
just lost. We may be a little in over our heads here. Let's leave before things get out of hand. Galeheart can take us to Stormsong Valley from here. No point in following tradition at this point, right?
For Kul Tiras,
Okay,
thank you
travel to
for your
Gale
help.
with on
We won't
Galeheart
forget
to
it.
Stormsong Valley.
I'll call Galeheart over. There's a perch on the eastern dock where she can meet us.
There was just so goddamn many of them. There's so many of them that I can't even know how many there are. Because I can't count them because they're all the same and moving.
I had to turn off all the minion tags or names because I didn't do that. I just took off player names. I'm like, wait a minute, those are too many minions.
Because it was just a cloud of names.
Yep.
It's a lot.
There's Galeheart.
Oh, is she above?
Yeah.
Oh, she's up there. What are you at, you hacker?
Hey!
I bet you can just climb. There's a ladder. There's a staircase on the other side.
There's a staircase.
Yeah.
if I could turn into
Oh,
a
you mounted.
bird, this would be great, but there we go.
I'm afraid Kul Tiras won't be much help to the Alliance until the fleet is home again. We'll need to bring House Stormsong back into the fold first. They control the Tide Sages, and the Tide Sages the fleet. Lord Stormsong rules the house and basically the entire valley. It sounds like he's the key to all this, but he hasn't been to Borealis in months. We'll start our search in Rejuvenating. If nothing else, hopefully we can find this Brother Pike there. What's going on down there? Galehart, take us in.
All right, everyone here?
Yep.
Well met.
What's going on here? They've closed off the entire valley. No wonder so many people have been complaining about trading with the Rejuvenating market. We have to do something about this. These people need to make a living. You're going to have to be an honorary cadet for me here, Lannis. Hero. Tell these ruffians to clear the road.
My name is Bone Mane.
I'll try to figure out why the road is closed. See if you can convince the soldiers to clear out.
It'd be kind of weird, but I wonder if anyone's ever done a role playthrough with their friends.
Oh, absolutely someone has. That's like the premise of the
RP
RP
servers.
servers. That's all they do, presumably.
Had enough of you anyway.
Why'd they attack us? What just happened?
We're just supposed to give all these people the boot.
Were they just bored?
Good day to you.
We're supposed to clear the pass.
AoE time. Hooray.
Yeah, they're just creating a blockade to prevent trade. They're not ruffian. Well,
They're probably trying to prevent anybody from figuring out what's going on, which is hilarious because there's like probably a cult in every zone.
Yeah.
Different ones too. So it's really just, I think, turf war.
Sort of. They give up like instantly.
Good day to you.
I can't even summon against them. There we go, there's some summons.
I don't remember when I was doing tens of thousands of damage. Now it's in the hundreds. It's so weird.
It's great.
I mean, it keeps things simple.
No, it really does.
The game makes
like, it
sense
feels so
again.
much better. Yeah.
It just makes you wonder at lower levels if you just do what, 1 point of damage?
How much damage does Ragnaros do?
Oh, we have to go all the way back there for her?
Yep.
Okay.
I need to turn off my character's barks.
Oh.
I can't attack that target. I need to get
Yeah.
closer.
Fortunately,
Together we can
night
unify
elves
Kul
are a
Tiras.
bit quieter when it comes to saying, I can't target that.
Mine's a Worgen
with-
and a Death Knight.
So it has the extra echo on it. You can
Yeah.
actually turn the echo off, but I think the echo is cool. Good work. Now these fine people can go about their lives. Let's get to Rejuvenating right away. We need to find Brother Pike and get to the bottom of all this before things get any worse. This road should take us right into town. Rejuvenating's the busiest market on this side. Oh, there was a period in between that. The busiest market this side of Borealis. So there should be plenty of people there who can help us find Pike. Ready when you are.
Serve with honor.
Except.
At first I was like, where is Shell hiding? How is she talking to her? And then I realized you were the deer. I was like looking for a druid and I couldn't find it.
House Stormsong is up to something.
What? Are you in a chest? What happened to you, Wander?
There's a chest underwater here.
Well, now there isn't any more. It vanished from the map.
Oh, weird. Mine.
Mine? Still gonna check.
Yeah, come see. It's underneath the dock. If you
Hey,
can
here
see
it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is. It just vanished when you accessed her when you talked about it, but that's good.
War resources. Now we
of-
got... Oh, it's a quest. We're supposed to
Oh,
get
is it?
100 war resources.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yes.
And that was 21 of them. It's part of the
14 for me.
Alliance resistance thing.
Hey, star, star,
Where Star?
What?
star.
Where?
Down
Say
this way.
places.
Oh, come to me.
Oh, a star monster.
Yep.
Oh,
Just start
shit.
hitting it.
They're so adorable. Why are some of them dead? Wander, did you do
Nope.
that?
If you star upon a star.
I saw a star. I started hitting the star.
Squall.
Oh, yeah, it's like a water.
Go
element.
back to Final Fantasy, you moody teenager. And back in the day, I used to keep my auto attack on the bar, and I have no idea why. I think it's because it was automatically placed there, and I never had the critical thinking to question it. So it's just like, yeah, no, you just leave it there.
Doesn't it animate on your bar to show that it's
Yeah.
active or something? So it's almost like that has
Yeah.
to be there, so I'm equipping it.
I got a vial of storms.
Exactly.
Look at it. It's just this torso sitting there.
For me, the real
Weird.
trip came when I first played a game that didn't have auto attack. The City of Heroes. You have to manually attack every time.
Hasn't it? Isn't it defunct now? It's gone.
Oh yeah, City of
Oh, yeah.
Heroes has been gone for years. I bet we could find like a private server, kind of like with
Wander, hop on.
Fantasy Star Online.
Ride me!
Well, it's because I noticed he was just flapping his
Yes,
wings and you
baby.
were sprinting past.
How do I get off? Oh no.
Really funny being able to ride a party member.
Oh. It's not that weird.
It's
Okay.
really funny when she's running away and I drift after, like a shell. Start running away.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I went too slow.
Okay.
Go and oh shit. Now. Oh, it's hard to do on purpose, but
That
I've
was
done
a
it.
long drift.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
When I do it just right, when I'm just on the edge of it, I just go sailing for like 30 feet through the air.
Okay. Marilyn Hood.
Times were simpler once.
Every time my family goes out into those hills, I worry. Circle the wagons. Darian and the girls should have been back by now. Maybe they had trouble on the road. That old wagon is always breaking down. I need to be sure they're safe. Can you check on them for me? Find Darian, Lorraine, and Mallory. Sometimes less is more. I don't really hate Soralisk, but there seem to be a lot more around lately. Stormsong's military used to thin out the population, but they didn't show up this year. Maybe you could do the job they didn't. Eliminate 8 Soralisks.
Star.
Every path has a few puddles.
Star.
Star. Star.
Also, those are moose.
Star that's under attack from other players. Oh shit.
Oh no.
We're gonna miss the star.
Star.
I get to do that summon really often. Damn. Every minute and a half I can summon like 4 more.
Like being a minion master?
It's fun.
Actually, I have a tree. I can summon tree ants. I need to put that on my bar.
That our party can just be like 15 characters.
I don't know
I-
if demon hunters can summon anything.
I believe there
we
was
should go
another-
back to town and
Yeah, there was more quests. But there
Talia
was
had
Star.
one more quest. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go back.
I really want to play like a Diablo game or like Path of Exile at some point where we all go minion master.
Oh god. It's just everyone's a
us are
necromancer.
fighting. Yeah, just everyone's a necromancer and it's just a veritable cloud of skeletons.
The necromancer and like a druid. There's just 100 wolves and ravens
Yeah.
everywhere.
How can I help?
You need the druids for the auras.
Oh, they're on Pike. Okay.
And Talia's here.
Oh, yep. Need to speak with her. Looks like more trouble. Things are worse than we thought. These people are about to tear Brunadum apart. We'll never get a chance to talk to Brother Pike in this mess. I have an idea, but if it doesn't work, well, I hope you have your running boots on. Trust me?
I don't wear
Disperse
boots.
the crowd. I know you're one of the races that can't.
I don't wear boots either.
Yeah,
I think I got hooves.
just always in speed mode.
Oh wait, no, I got boots on. I thought I had hooves.
Nope. Demon Hunter's
Does
still a thing.
Illidan have feet?
I think so. Yeah, he wears boots.
I thought that Illidan may have actually had
Does
hooves. He's more demonic than
Than
Illidan
most demon hunters. That's fetish
Yeah.
wear.
yeah.
Okay,
Don't
yeah,
Google
no,
Illidan's feet.
he's got hooves.
Yeah, he's got hooves. Don't Google Illidan's feet though.
Safe
no.
search.
I know it seems to be a weird fetish that people have in like the last couple years. Suddenly,
Oh no, foot fetishes have
Characters
been
The
just-
around
last
for a
couple
while.
of years, what?
well, I only ever noticed it on DeviantArt and the internet recently.
Well, it's because the DeviantArt just started getting flooded with these things. Originally, it was like for actual
Tarantino's been
artists, and
doing
then
it for
everyone's
20
like,
years.
"Hey, we can put
Oh,
porn
are we
here."
just supposed to tell the crowd off? Is
We're
that
being
what this
attacked
is?
by a fake
guess
citizen
so.
that's secretly a monster. All right. A little simplistic to say that people that don't agree with you are literally monsters. Oh, that's somebody's pet. I thought the thing with wings was what we were fighting. I feel like this is kind of messed up, right? That we're just attacking people?
Are we? Yeah, we are just supposed to attack them. No, I don't think this is how it's supposed to be.
Our quest is to disperse the crowd. Oh, I'm supposed to
Oh, we have
blow
a
the horn.
whistle.
Yeah, we have a whistle.
Yep.
Woo!
Citizens, disperse at once.
Oh, I can't see the guy. Oh wait, I
Oh.
can't see the guy you're fighting.
Ah, yeah. You'll surely save us.
What's going on here, brother?
Not from reindeer, are you?
Okay, now we can speak Titan.
Okay.
The dialogue.
Brother Alan.
Well,
Alan.
wait.
Oh.
Let Keith voice a
Not from
character.
around
once
here,
in a
are
while.
you?
The storm awakens in all of us.
Ah, Brother Alan sent you. Good.
I don't know what the fuck.
Well, he seems to
he
have
had, like, a low
warm, deep
voice. Did he?
voice.
Time
Yeah, it was kind of like a.
I have little information to offer, I'm afraid. I've scarcely left Brennadam as of late. What they said is true. Our militia now enter town only to collect ration rather than guard traders or keep the quill boar at bay. They say they are under orders, but those orders would only come from my brothers at the shrine. We take oaths to serve our people. It simply does not add up. Brother Addington. Come on.
Addington.
It simply does not add up. Meanwhile, Brother Addington is nearby at the Mariner's Strand. Perhaps she knows more than I. How is his name Addington? How'd that happen?
Mariner's Strand is a short ride from here. Come.
All
He's,
right.
he's Adder McAddington and he adds
Exactly.
things.
Okay,
One of my
well,
brothers
let's go do some
and
regular
answers.
WoW
I hope.
questing for a hot second. There's nothing.
How
There's nothing around here?
Stormsong
I don't
changed
see any.
the fleet
No, it's
failed
over
to
here.
return.
It's over here. But it's just like usually we get to like a quest zone and it's like, all right, here's like 7 fetch quests. Now it's just like, no.
But he wants us to
Wait,
meet him
wait.
at Mariner's
Talia
Strand.
still has dialogue.
Clouds my vision. Lord Stormsong now
Well,
forbids
it's just
such
ter-
rituals. He focuses instead on
I want to
building new
kind of play a
ships.
game tonight before we stop.
Wonder
Like,
whether he
I'm
is
pretty
serious.
fine with their like extreme like desire to suddenly add a story to this game, but like kind of unbalanced.
Oh no, he discovered a lynched person. That's not a happy time.
No.
Oh.
What has become of our people?
Oh, 2 more quests.
Lord Stormsong has never taken kindly to dissent, but this is madness. These laborers are being worked to death. Addington was a good man. He cannot stand for such cruelty. Take this vial and apply it to the laborers. It contains blessed seawater that will rejuvenate their strength. Avoid engaging what troops you can. They are merely following orders. More death will only worsen matters. My
Okay.
lord seldom leaves our holdings along the northern coast. The visitors are expressly forbidden. For most, tide sages like myself are their only connection to the house proper. Lord Stormsong usually delivers orders through proclamations posted throughout the valley. None have reached Brennadam, but if there was any posted here, we may be able to find some answers.
Do not do what you can, hero. I must tend to my brother.
And then Talia
Okay.
also has a quest.
I've always dreamed of adventure.
Yep.
Holy crap.
See the golems down there? Farmers use their sharp claws to reap the harvest. But these are cutting timber. Why would they need them here when we have so many laborers on hand? I think the militia is using them to intimidate their own people. If you can get a hold of an intact mainspring from one, I've helped repair a few back on Borealis. I should be able to figure out who is messing with their innards.
Duty calls.
Now quests. We really haven't done quests, normal quests.
Yeah, you
Star.
guys need to go for the chests and stars first, because other players take them. Like, the quest can wait, but somebody already took one of our silver chest things.
That's all right.
I mean, it is.
It's just kind of a public. It's just kind of a world quest you sort of slowly go through.
Yeah, but it's worth the XP.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Badbeard's riffing on the guy's dialogue.
They cannot divide us. Meanwhile, Brother Dividus.
Let's get out of here.
I feel like every other character has a completely different accent around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are, I mean, some types of colloquial British, but then, I don't know.
Pretend American British. Is this another quest?
Children of the sea.
Oh no.
Today is the dawn of a new age for us all. House Stormsong must take control of this shattered kingdom and restore it to glory.
This
we should be
hat is so
Children
stupid.
of the sea. Today is the dawn of a new age for us all. House Stormsong must take control of this shattered kingdom and restore it to glory.
Is he on loop for you guys?
Yeah, he started looping. That was weird.
Well, actually, it's because we pick up these what? Proclamations?
And build our
Oh.
ships for the haughty Borealis elite to give nothing in return.
I like the idea, like, pour Gatorade on all these workers to make them feel better.
Sages shall guide us all to victory.
Do we need to fight that rewired harvester over there to get the mainspring? Also, beavers!
Together,
Beavers everywhere,
we shall
and they have
return
spikes
to
on
the
their tails.
tides. Together, we shall be powerful.
Do some flips.
There we go.
Oh, that was rusty gear. I didn't
Yeah,
get
the mainspring is from.
Well, it's from the rewired harvesters.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
just,
like it.
Just one of those
slightly
RNG
uncommon.
things.
I'm
Let's
gonna
get
just try
busy
and tag
then.
as many of them as I can.
Yeah.
Oh, and a beaver. Well, suck a beaver.
Well, here comes a giant horde of allies. This'll add to the pile.
That
Die,
poor
beaver.
I'm surprised there haven't been
Got it.
more
Got it.
people than what we've seen.
Yeah, instancing and
I
whatnot.
think it's actually. I think they're actually instancing it really
So
hard, so
many
it's
of
not
them.
buried.
Yep. I don't have the mainspring yet, so we're gonna need to fight more critters.
Oh.
I know, right? I'll take out this guy and hopefully he'll have one for me. This is one of those quests where
I was gonna say we'd
Sure.
already kind of killed most of them, so that's concerning.
aw, come on.
You don't have it still?
Well, no, another one attacked me and then a lackey attacked
Oh,
me.
you were in the same group as us. Whoops.
Yep. Finally, I got one.
Yay.
I need to target something first.
So it's talking about playing this, talking about like,
You were too good.
you know, how much you have to play to kind of make World of Warcraft worth it. Somebody was like talking about how they just buy a WoW token every month. It's like,
That's a lot of gold. I don't know how.
yeah, it's 200,000 gold to get a WoW token.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, Marty does that too. He hasn't paid for the game forever.
Huh. You must really play it enough.
Just when you play the game a lot, you're set, I guess.
I guess so.
Then again, you do get a lot of gold in Legion. But okay, Brother Pike. Or do you want to talk with
There's
Talia or Brother
much
Pike
work
first?
to be done,
Okay.
but not at the cost of our
probably.
own people's lives.
All right.
Independence? This is too far. A shattered Kul Tiras will never stand.
200k is easy. Wow, yeah, people are just chiming in that 200k is like really easy. to
Yeah.
get.
Yak.
Step
Yak.
1, play the game a lot.
Get.
Move your camera down, Shelly. You can see her feet underneath the yak.
Yeah.
The feet.
Move, Yak. Move. Thank you. Okay. Now that she's gone, Talia.
That's
Any luck?
incredible.
The main springs are usually brittle and easily damaged. Perfect. Here, let me take a closer look. Huh.
More quests.
The rising tide. This main spring wasn't altered by an engineer. These runes on the surface can only have come from a tide sage. Their aquatic magic is unmistakable. I'd bet whoever did this is also responsible for Addington's death. Whoever they are, they're likely still nearby. Keep an eye out. They won't be hard to find. What just happened?
just got
All the
melee.
scripts decided to.
Yeah, I just got melee AoE'd out of the quest dialogue.
Yep. Forming scripts again.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it counts as a rare mob for us. Nope.
Nope, you're just
Wait.
going. Well, you get hazard to pay in hell.
Okay, now we have to talk with Pike again.
Yeah.
I'll scout ahead.
Storm
Meet you at the
awakens in
shoreline.
all of us.
I know not what madness has overtaken my people, but we must stop it together. Take this bell. It calls the souls of the recently deceased to it for later release. We Stormsong do not bury our dead. The tides claim all. If they do not answer to reason, then we must give them eternal peace. Fallen or not, they are Stormsong. In our haste to journey here, I did not think to bring my ritual implements we Tide Sages use to augment our power. To be honest, I had never expected them necessary on what should have been a peaceful sojourn. Addington does not have his either. I am sure the militia took him from his home before he had the chance to react. That means his implements should be in the yard somewhere. We must find them before my power is of much real use.
Always to the sea. Let us see this.
That last sentence. You must find them before my power is of much real use. I mean, shouldn't he have said before my power is like no longer
He's
of
supposed to be
use?
saying we must find them in order to make me my powers of any use. Is basically what he's implying, and it's just
yeah.
super weirdly phrased. Let's see. That question was, which quest is the one? Was that one? Shit.
I don't
That was
know.
means to an end. Okay.
Can we go down and finish the other ones? The something less is more before we like go too far away from him.
Oh, yeah. What's over here?
Well, I mean, he's currently following us,
Yeah. Good work
Like-
for him.
but like he's carrying someone's corpse.
Yeah. Well,
really-
really more than along the way.
This is just weird and mean. Oh, they disappeared.
Yeah, he'll come back.
So what is over here? Just
200,000 is
lists.
dirt cheap. They pay 400,000 on German realms. Damn. I guess it's because like we're just getting into this. I've only got 4,000 gold. And I'm like, yeah, that's a lot.
Well, yeah, we're
Nope.
we're new characters and all that.
I guess. I guess I also come from the time when like Wrath of Lich King and
a matriarch.
Burning Crusade definitely
Yeah.
like.
If anything,
no
I
one
think
had that
part of
much
it is they're
money.
trying to get rid of the number inflation of all the sheer amount of money in the economy by asking for huge sums of it.
Should probably find the specific people first, I guess.
I can't skin any of these. Or that's my hunter character that does that. Never mind.
Yeah. Thick paleo steak.
Paleo steak.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
You're safe now. Get out of here. Skedaddle.
God, Blizzard would make such a pretty Monster Hunter like if they ever felt like it.
It would look like that.
Rocktail.
They would look like Dauntless with a budget.
Yeah, but it would look like Dauntless with, but not be awkward. I don't know. I tried playing Dauntless for a bit after playing Monster Hunter World, and I just couldn't do it.
It's clearly just a weird, cheap knockoff.
Yeah. They could not have picked a worse time, honestly.
Yeah, they did it right before the big reboot game that was going to get everyone into it. Admittedly, there's one every year.
True, but like
it's Capcom's Call of Duty.
Yeah. It's just like Monster Hunter World was kind of the like definitive, like we're gonna put this on every platform game, whereas all the other ones were like on the 3DS or elsewhere or
Oh, new quest.
Yep.
To kill Sourtooth. Not to be convinced with Sourfang.
Oh, there's Mallory.
That Soralisk has been a folktale in these hills for years. Sourtooth. You can smell his breath from miles away. Today that folktale attacked my family, almost killed my father and sister. It's time for it to die.
Seas grant your favor.
That's why we need to stop telling stories forever.
Holy shit, I'm getting attacked by a raccoon.
Are you really?
Not just folding, yeah. These raccoons are vicious.
Yeah. They could kill Ragnaros.
There's Sourtooth.
Fear them, for they are mighty.
I want somebody to do the math on that. It's like, what mob, just regular mob, would be high enough level to solo a raid boss?
More than you want to know.
Wouldn't be so bad. I want to know what like the bare minimum is.
Wrath. There we go.
Got him. Get him.
Any chests in here? Anything of value? No.
Nope.
No, there's like a purpley thing over here, but I think that was one of my purpley
Oh, I can
things.
skin. There we go. I got some hide and
Times were
meat.
simpler once. We will reclaim what's ours.
No more smelling its breath in the wind.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda: Breath in the Wind.
Oh.
Smell of the wind.
We've done it. We've beaten them all. I hope we're proud of ourselves. God damn, Grimscout just keeps coming back. I don't think he's even a rare enemy. There must be a quest to kill him or something.
No, just the silver mobs come back frequently. It's just they only count as a silver occasionally.
Weird.
It's like once an
This
hour.
guy does have an exclamation point on him, so I think he would yield something later, potentially.
No, he's a silver. Like he's a silver tinged enemy on purpose. Because I think it's supposed to be like, you know, fight this, but they might have turned up the spawn rate for the
Yeah, he's stunned.
Yeah, because that's like the third time I've seen him already. It's weird.
Yeah, we fought the other guy a couple of times too. Is it weird that there's like no music in half these places, or
I've noticed that.
No, there's music. Music's playing right now.
I'm not hearing.
Oh, loop music. That's turned off on my end. Go figure.
Yeah, that would kill the music pretty fast after it plays for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Where do you adjust that? Because I'm
It's
surprised.
system sound.
Every hand
Edit.
helps.
System. Sound. Well, I have the music master volume.
Every path has a few puddles.
I'm just hearing the night air. System default.
Every hand helps.
Oh, loop music. There we go. For some reason it wasn't selected. That's so weird. Return to game.
Oh, right.
know.
I need to... Oh, whoops. My weapon isn't, my weapon is not Death Knighted.
Oh, you mean you haven't applied a rune to it?
Yeah. It's just a weapon. So I can't even do that on the fly. I have to go all the way back, don't I?
Should I talk with Marilyn Hood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She does have... Okay, just the turn-in dialogue. Do you want me to read it out for you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you. I can rest easy knowing that they are safe.
And the same thing. Okay.
I may have warped away. Like, while she's doing dialogue, I'll try teleporting to Demon Hunter Death Knight land. I can never get these two straight.
Demon Hunter and Death Knight. Yeah.
That was so
Because you have a
confusing.
portal to Archerus?
So I guess to tell the story for everybody else, we were discussing whose class, who'd be playing what.
Yeah,
and so
I said Demon Hunter, which was just not.
Yeah.
And it didn't even cross my mind
I'm
that I
like,
was
you're
wrong.
only going to be boosting 10
So
levels?
Shell turned to me and was like, he's going to be playing Demon Hunter. And it was kind of the like, is he just like gonna just go through with it and like try and edge me out of Demon Hunter? Like, I only have 2 characters and I don't really want to play Shaman.
Well, it sounds like Pete's having a lot of fun freezing water, summoning.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine, but it was just kind of one of those like, this is one of those like power moves.
No. There we go. Now my weapon's enchanted with the rune of the fallen crusader.
Dear.
I had to use my death gate again, and hopefully it takes me back to the right spot. We'll find out. Ooh. It's a cool loading screen for this area with a weird tree troll man covered in ribs or horns or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you already at the next area?
No, he was looking at the loading screen, I think.
Oh, the loading. Oh, right. Yeah, that's
To enchant my weapon, I had to teleport
druidism.
back, then teleport back in. We'll see how close it puts me. It said it would take me approximately where I came from.
Wander, you already
Took
riding
me
off.
here?
Yeah.
Okay, it took me to a weird altar over here.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder why.
Where are you on the
I don't
map
know.
then?
It's
Oh,
probably
you're all the way
that's
back
probably
there.
just a local waypoint they set up for it.
Well, it follows across the bridge, and I suppose we're going to be attacking
Yeah,
this
that's a whole
town.
additional passive bonus that I just didn't have on my weapon.
Let us see this done.
So we've got a quest giver here.
Yeah, there's a quest giver.
The laborer struggles to speak through the magic binding him. He eagerly lifts a finger, gesturing towards the nearby anchor.
Must help them. Home is where the value is.
But there's like the classic NPC dialogue where he sounds totally fine.
Yeah.
Oh, thank the tides, not everyone has lost their damn mind. Half the house has gone mad.
He sells a hypersensitive Azeroth meter sensor for 5,000 gold.
Forced labor.
What? Yeah, he does. What?
That's not one.
Okay. Read bound and oppressed.
Get in line.
My half
That seems useless. Sorry. Forced labor. At least not all of the Tide Sages have turned on us. Not yet.
on the other side of the yard.
Bound and oppressed. We had our orders, ships and lots of them. Led my boys as best I could. Everything's changed when the Tide Sages showed up. We figured there was just checking on our progress, but Hood Baron bastards turned on us. These anchors bind us here, forcing us to work to death. No one deserves a fate like that. You gotta free my boys.
Okay. Yeah, I had to help the fight with that water elemental.
Yeah, things got really combative all of a sudden. So I just summoned the Horde.
I need to target something first.
Whenever I get a chance to summon, it becomes a mad rush to attack as many guys as possible before they all disappear.
Yep.
Be gone. Your work is done here.
Don't forget to ring the bell whenever you kill people.
Yep. Well, I'm actually ringing bells for all the people you've killed.
He's still carrying his brother around.
Is he here?
Yeah, and I've still got Brother Pike standing directly behind me.
Oh, I found Sister Ava.
Oh yeah,
Coming.
she is. She was the one
She's up on the boat?
sabotaging all
Yep.
of the golems.
Okay. And it feels
She's
so
not
weird
very
to
nice.
like for it to take this long for us to get to traditional WoW
Yeah.
questing. I like it. It's just
It's paced strangely.
yeah.
Because they went full the other direction.
She will.
What darkness took your mind, sister, but it will torment our people no longer.
Oh hey, you know how they keep referring to like Ashara and all this? I don't think she's going to
He
be tied
followed
to
me
this
out.
tentacle people, right?
The guy carrying the body followed me onto the tip of this boat thing on the bow. I'm on the pole that sticks out of the front, and he followed me all the way here carrying the corpse.
It's like a lemming.
Somebody's saying good luck on your 5 million Brontosaurus mount, and I'm like, that's
Nah.
never gonna happen.
Wait, what?
Now they're just
Brontosaurus
making
mount?
up
If you want to get
numbers.
the Brontosaurus mount, it's 5 million gold.
Not safe here.
Which, like,
damn.
if I had unlimited time, I would absolutely maybe consider it. Especially if people are saying 400k isn't too hard. But it's just like, oh. Also, apparently, it is known that Ashara is absolutely tied to Battle for Azeroth.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's in a lot of the promo stuff, but she's definitely been having a tentacle motif about her too, even though she's a Naga. They gave her several sets of eyes.
Achievement, got my mind on money.
According to chat, you are a poor pauper.
We are a what?
You are a poor pauper. When people are talking about 5 million, any achievement saying got my mind on money is just straight up like inaccurate at this point.
Waterlogged, but still legible. These incantations will serve us well. The ocean's mists hide much, but this beacon shall let us reach them.
Or this is another soul I can free? Nope. I'll go find some more.
I am glad the innocent are safe.
So weird. Like, back when we originally did this series, we weren't reading the quest too much or like paying that much attention. And now it's just like we're almost only paying attention to the plot, and it's like, okay, so we're just gonna do a couple of quests before we get back to reading all that dialogue. Listening to all the it's such a jarring thing. I thought this was going to be a series where we would just sit back and talk about games or things. Nope.
They've definitely been trying to make it just one quest into the next tells a concise story. It's not like you're just killing 5 squirrels.
Star.
Oh, what star?
It's on the opposite coast.
Okay, I'll have to deal with this dude.
It just really does feel like they want to do a completely different game at this point. They're just kind of making it work with what they've got.
They've already started over a few times now, basically, with completely revamping the game here.
Yeah.
Good. This blade is still sharp.
Okay, I'm going to ignore him for a second. With his brother's body. Wait, what? No, as he despawned, he dropped his brother's body, and his brother's body started swimming, even though his brother's corpse.
Alarming.
Her name is Absinthe, really?
Yep. I think they're running out of ideas for names.
The names are just becoming random things from the dictionary.
I just can't wait till we find Brother Vodka somewhere. Brother Hickory Smoked Jerky.
Now his name will be Kovac. They gotta change random letters. Just switch it around. It's Cecilia and Cilicia and Sicilian. Just all in a line.
French. Brother French. Stands next to Brother Fry.
I'm getting a lot of cloaks.
Yeah, a lot of cloaks.
Gabe.
Did yours disable?
I'm gonna be a seal.
Oh, because we took damage, right?
Yeah, because we were fighting.
Yeah. It's like the only spell I've seen I can cast while I'm running, or when I'm mounted.
I guess in
That begs the
retrospect,
question if you cast that spell while you're currently writing my deer form, if that would also apply the ice or not.
Yeah, I can just do it.
Okay. no, it's true.
Yeah, because you can cast it while mounted, even if you're mounted as a character.
So weird.
I guess we finished this quest.
Yeah.
yeah, I've got to
Just talk with
recover 2 more souls.
Those initiates are nowhere near ready to wield our sacred implements. They are far better served in our hands.
Now I've got to recover 10 souls. I don't know how I haven't gotten
you
any.
are not ringing your bell.
Yeah, is there a specific thing to ring it by, or do you just ring it a lot?
Dead people that you've killed.
Oops. I was distracted by the other 3 quests that are all overlapping here.
There are many. Yeah.
Fetter Deluge. Man. I can't look at these things without thinking, yeah. Yeah.
I was really hoping I could... Oh, the water elementals. Oh, that's funny. Man, they got a nice visual upgrade too.
Yeah. Did you see all the upgrades that they were doing for random forest critters?
Not enough, no.
There's so much to update. And then whenever you find something that's old, it just looks older now.
Yeah, it looks even worse.
Yeah. Like an ongoing thing was what we got to a basilisk cave where a bunch of people were frozen, and all of them were clearly the old human character model.
Oh,
that's awesome.
God, I forgot about those. They looked awful.
I've turned into cat mode, and suddenly a bunch of red dots are popping up, and it's all the enemies. It's
Yeah,
like
you
I
have
can
track
just
humanoids on.
perceive where they are.
Let's see. Do we want to try a dungeon or one of the like expeditions? Can we even do expeditions?
I don't know. Why don't we at least try to finish most of this story?
Not skirmishes.
Here.
No. I have no idea how we do expeditions. Maybe that's like a
later thing. Maybe expeditions is. Well, I mean, based on how its name is, I would think that's when you go to Horde. You go on an expedition to the other continent.
While you guys are catching up, I'll manage my inventory.
I'm fully caught up. Oh, I've got a proclamation or help wanted. You've no doubt enjoyed a mug or 3 of our world-famous Mendenhall mead in your local tavern. Today is your day to become a part of the official meadery of Stormsong Valley. Ideal applicants have a hunger for craft mead, honey, and boundless innovation. Military experience recommended but not required. Must not be allergic to bees. Mildenhall mead. Make it in Mildenhall. Speak with Ansel Mildenhall and Mildenhall Meadery.
It's because mead is often made with honey, right?
Always.
Always.
Yeah, it's like honeyed wine.
Are we
handing in those other quests over there?
Whenever Keith is done.
I'm getting there.
I haven't opened up the Facebook game. Maybe that's the start. Is
Oh,
there like a new like
gross?
Is there like a new Garrison style game?
I've still never looked at my Garrison a single time on any character, and I kind of want to keep it that way.
So are you guys just finding more spirits for the bell?
I'm just killing things to ring my bell over. Yeah.
Okay.
That sounded weird.
To ring your bell.
I lost. When I was doing the other quest, I lost track of that. This was also a thing I needed to do.
I'm just doing whatever.
Yeah, I'll have to look over more.
I might just switch my spec. Oh, they must have a new talent that you can get at 120. Nope, they don't. Funky.
Talents just stopped. They have PvP talents now, which only apply when you're in combat mode. You have to opt into PvP mode, and then all of your PvP talents turn on.
I think you also get some more money.
And 10% more experience, yeah. But I mean, like, there's a whole talent tree that only turns on when you toggle on PvP.
Yeah.
It is done. We will release them somewhere a bit more peaceful.
I will prepare the ritual to release these souls. Meet me by the shoreline just north of here.
Okay, so you've
Yeah.
finished?
Yep.
I guess there's a new
So-
quest over here.
We'll converge over here, and there's Samuel Williams and Talia, and it looks like Pike's about to do his ritual.
Did you read the help wanted already, Wander?
Yeah, I already read that.
You
Oh,
did.
that was the allergic thing, yeah.
The allergic to bees. Okay. What did you... Loyalists?
Yeah, they followed me. I
Hello,
mean, they're loyal to the
friends.
cause.
Oh, my summons were dead. Embarrassing.
I'm not my star form. That's also embarrassing. Okay. So, who wants to go first? Should I just read for Talia?
Oh, I guess I'll get Samuel William.
This does not bode well. Oh, we get a choice of breeches or belts.
Samuel Williams. I owe you one, stranger. That was it.
There
There it is.
Oh, I can't even see the breeches. Breeches.
Well, Keith, I see all you. Also, there's Hobbs that we should talk to.
This passage flows through the Shrine of the Storm out into the open sea. We will release the souls of the fallen here. Legends say that as our spirits pass through the shrine, they aid in the great blessing rituals that all Kul Tiras ships undergo. In that way, we Stormsong never stop serving our people.
We must, when you are ready,
I
release the souls
want you guys to look
within
at
the
this
veil.
shrine.
It's real odd.
Release the souls.
This
Also,
is really creepy.
What's up with Turd Ferguson's... Does he just have
Hear our call,
Khadgar in a ball?
Your wicked
Yep.
deeds are forgiven this day. Return to the storm and know peace. Flow through the shrine, so we might share your strength. It is done.
Wow, this voice actor is nuts.
Thank you for aiding me in my solemn task. R.I.P. Goodbye forever.
Oh, now they have quests.
Uh-huh.
Together we can unify Kul Tiras.
Oh yeah, there go the spirits. Awful.
This value's worth saving. Fabricated fabrications. There was something off about the ship we were building in the yard. I never saw the blueprints, but I've built enough ships in my day to know it wasn't business as usual. Kept all the pages under tight guard in the brine works up the road lately. Full-on militia. You can get your hands on enough of them pages. We ought to be able to figure out what Lord Stormsong and his boys here are scheming.
No, and more war resources.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Okay, and then Talia again. The people of this valley have true hearts, Alanis. Well, heroes, right? They're eager to take back control of their home. We have to help them. The brine works up the road from here supplies most of House Stormsong's weapons. Our movement here could make great use of them. If you can collect enough to go around, I'll go over some of the basic training with our friends here.
For Kul
Collect
Tiras.
12 storm-fused weapons.
Listen up. We need to get you ready to fight. And quick.
I like that this guy's listening to his potions because of the human crafting animation being nonsense.
Okay, why don't you read for him?
Not from reindeer, are you?
Hello there. Would you mind checking on someone for me? Sergeant Calvin was supposed to meet me here. We were all going to go out looking for the new alchemical ingredients, or reagents. But he hasn't shown up yet. I know the militia has been all real busy lately, so I guess he's busy. But he should still be in Brennadam Square. Would you mind checking in on him?
We will reclaim what's ours.
Brennadam Square. His name's Brennadam. There's so many
Twisters,
fantasy
a lot of
names to
them.
throw me for a loop.
Oh, it looks like there's
Oh,
one
star!
star.
And a hermit crab.
Yep, crabs.
So do we want me to queue us up for a dungeon at some point or no?
I don't think. I mean, last time it was kind of counterproductive because every time you beat the zone, it ended with doing the dungeon with a quest that told you to do the dungeon.
remember?
Yeah.
So it was like a
I just
bad
like doing
idea.
dungeons.
Yeah,
We
but
need to
we're
do
gonna
all
do
those
them. We're
dungeons
gonna
again.
do. We're gonna do all of them.
Wait, so it's the
But
corrupted
we're just gonna do that.
skipper.
We're gonna do every dungeon just when we're done with each region,
Yeah,
or whenever the
let's
dungeon.
do the dungeons
like
after
every
the
dungeon
zone.
ever made in WoW is at the end of a quest chain, and we're here to do the
No, you're
quests.
right.
You gotta earn it, Wander. Old-fashioned style.
Don't wanna.
Well, it's too bad.
Good things
You're-
come to those who wait.
You're hindered by your ties to other human beings and the decisions they make now.
I mean, I could just start queuing up for dungeons.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh man, yeah, it got
Aye.
stuck in that position.
God damn, the jump attack for
What was weird?
The tide skipper is its back is arced and it's hovering above the water.
Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, it came out of the water.
Are we gonna collect this quest up here?
Oh yeah, there's a quest up there.
there is.
Yeah, there's a dude and he looks like he's dead. It looks like he fell from the sky. Look at the cracks around him on the road.
Huh.
The missing link. Though burned, portions of the note in the architect's hand remain legible. They are everywhere, disguised, encrypted, blueprints, cipher, Pontus, watching me. The cipher must be needed to read the ship's blueprints. It seems Pontus is the likely holder.
Do you guys want to see if you can share the quest with me?
I'm looking for it. There it is. Sharing with
Thank you.
Wanderbot. Star and chest. Star and
Yeah,
chest.
There is a
Go for the
chest.
chest first.
Star and chest. Chesty Chesterton is over here somewhere.
Down probably.
Must
We're
find
gonna have
chest.
so.
I can't
Oh,
find
it's
it.
right.
I'm trying to. Where is it? Oh, I'm under attack a lot. All right.
We're under
Well,
attack. Let's take these guys out.
Another star. There's
Oh
two.
yeah, there are two.
There's another
in such
star.
close proximity.
Yep. I am under significant amounts of attack right now. Mm-hmm. I was trying to find the chest and I kind of couldn't, and then everything
I'll get
attacked me.
A little bit of a regrowth on you.
There we go.
Oh, they're gone.
Do you see the chest?
I think it's supposed to be this thing, but why isn't, unless it's above us or
This is a room
around
full of
this-
fake prop chests. It's really unhelpful.
Yeah, or unless it's underneath. Let me go swimming.
I'm gonna go above. Because there's a big old building.
Actually,
right
the
in here.
chest has a
Oh, it's in
up
here.
arrow
It's
on
inside
it.
the building.
So it's up.
Go in the front door after you go upstairs a couple floors. Oh, it's also a quest. The Great Sea Scrolls. Dust falls from the scroll case as you retrieve it, revealing an ornate etching. The artwork, rendered with obvious care and skill, depicts a scene from a Tortolan pilgrimage. The container has spaces for 12 rolled scrolls, only one of which is occupied. A complete set would likely be quite valuable to a Tortolan collector.
Want to share that? I actually didn't get that one.
Yeah.
Blunk.
I think you have to pick up the item.
I did.
Elanis is already on this quest. All right, now
Yes,
I got
I
to track
just
down
was
those 2 stars.
Okay, I'm fighting one up the hill.
Ah! Get
Well, that's what-
on, or run.
I'm tank spec. I don't kill things that fast. Yeah, compared to trying to struggle to survive against groups of enemies.
You're just going to take the tank route.
Well, yeah, when I was playing the shaman, it was just like, hey, it's like 2 enemies. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
This character, tank spec on, tank spec on Demon Hunter is like, oh hey, enemies, kill them. I don't know. Melee is just more fun for me in these games.
I've always liked melee, yeah.
I don't
My
mind
highest
the fact
level characters before all this were max level rating rogue and a level like 51 warrior. Shit, where was the other star? I lost track of it.
Down here.
that down. Yeah.
I can't glide, but I jump off cliffs anyway and it hurts.
That's the other thing about being a demon hunter. It's like
You
the
can, yeah.
bullshit like jump, glide, whatever business. It's so nice.
I really
And
like
also I
I really
take
like
certain-
this ice walking aura.
Yeah.
You can do the whole, I can walk on water, I can fly. Hey, that's like both of you. I'll keep
I was thinking let it go.
Oh, really?
You can't hold me back anymore.
Well, I mean, we've already had Elsa show up, so...
Yeah.
I mean, she does use a lot of Frost and Arcane. Though it seemed like most of what she used was Arcane. Though Frost she did use to keep the Blight at bay.
An Azurite item, the Abyssal Serpent Pauldrons. Of Azurite.
Nice.
Oh,
you got a
the ones
special
that you
thing?
can- yeah.
I got a power increase
Oh yeah,
to
that's a
level
new
2.
Right, that is a new shoulder piece. Oh, cool.
You got a rare
It has
drop.
begun.
You want to cast it again? Turns out if I go too far away, it just...
Oh, because
it
it's
just
an
takes
aura.
it from me. Yeah.
It's funny.
This is going to be really useful, especially because this is a region where there's so much water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm actually tempted to go figure out where in Pandaria the Water Strider mount is, so I can...
So you can have a water strider.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always kind of wanted one. I really want... what I want is a turtle.
And near.
That way I'm not totally screwed. Wow, he melted.
Yeah, he's just dead now.
Gross.
The end of that guy. Goodbye.
So,
oh, there's still an enemy in there?
Crap.
yeah, there's a crab.
Well, I thought that fight was over.
Nope.
Was he here with craft services?
Oh, wait, look, he looks like a
Cthulhu-y man.
yeah, well, yeah, he looks like a mind flayer. What am I saying?
Yeah. You were about to say
It
plush.
really is a...
I was going to say flesh render, but then I realized no,
based off of
no,
my
it's
D&D
a
campaigns.
mind flayer.
This is confusing.
In the day.
Are you ready to lose your mind?
I'm just confused.
I wonder
What
what.
are you confused?
I wonder what.
Fine.
I wonder what the orc place is themed after.
Dinosaurs.
Is it?
Well, they have
Oh,
a
that
lot
sounds
of
awesome.
dinosaurs.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I mean, well, so the Zandalari trolls are pretty much the ancient civilization of trolls.
Was I actually supposed to
So-
blow these up, or was I doing it just because it's fun?
Because it's fun. As far as I can tell, we're looking for storm-fused weapons.
Yep.
And
Yeah, there's a lot of glowy interactive stuff around here.
I don't have the cannonballs.
The cannonballs seem to have all detonated outside.
I did hit all of them.
That might be it then. I can hear all the staccato in the music right now.
I've got it kind of turned down just a little bit on the low side. Yep. No. Stupid knockback attacks.
Yep, so there's definitely some kind of cephalopod squid octopus cult going around.
Yeah.
Ocean
All the
cults,
chores.
if you don't have mind flarery looking illithid people,
Yeah,
you're
this is
doing it wrong.
This is all very standard fare at the moment.
Yeah.
They're not
World of
rocking any
Warcraft
boats
doesn't-
here.
Yeah. Well, World of Warcraft has never really broken the mold too much.
No.
They just make the mold look real good.
They're going full Innsmouth.
Yeah. Did you ever see the Call of Cthulhu movie?
Nope.
No.
It's kind of bad.
Oh. Well, so was the Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, the Call of Cthulhu was almost like
I've never
Arguably, the World of Warcraft movie was also pretty bad.
Yeah.
I've never watched or read any Lovecraft. I've only played video games based on it, which is becoming really common.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read any Lovecraft, but I've read
It's
Isaac
on my
Asimov.
shelf. The complete works of Lovecraft is on my shelf.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, you blow up those barrels, those cannonballs on the enemies, and they just melt. That's effective.
I read a book most recently called Kings of the Wild, which, near as far as I can describe it as, it's a book about like a high-level D&D party that have retired and are like coming out of retirement for one last romp. It was really fun. I really liked it. It wasn't like the height of literature by any means, but it was surprisingly enjoyable. Unfortunately, it was kind of one of those where like everybody had massive amounts of plot armor, so like character gets like a grievous injury and then within like I want to say 10 pages has recovered from it. I'm like, huh, that's you kind of lose your sense of stakes when your characters are this untouchable.
They've just got good genes.
Yeah, but that was actually the undead bard that was with him. It's like, are you sure you're not part phoenix to the guy?
I think I've done everything.
Because, yep, I've done everything.
I just need 2 more blueprints, which I might be able to procure
Kill
from these
all the
corpses over
things.
here.
Oh, hey.
Actually, I did. Yes.
Huzzah.
Oops, I didn't loot.
We've
Let's
done
get out of
it.
here. Let's escape. Abscond.
Abscond from the premises. Flee, scurry, flee.
I don't think they call like a wolf gate a scurry. Isn't it a lope?
Probably.
I think I've heard
I
wolves
think
lope.
dogs lope.
They lope.
Yeah.
Together we can unify Kul Tiras.
Okay.
A murder of dogs. Just start using all the words wrong.
There's still many who don't follow Lord Stormsong. We need to stand by them.
There's the weapons. Okay.
Okay, fabricated fabrications. Any luck recovering those blueprints? I knew they'd still have them. If you ever want something done, lad, you best destroy it yourself. Oh, some more supplies. Missing link. We need to get to the bottom of all of this before Lord Stormsong goes on the offensive. Cipher. A cipher, of course, but by the Great Sea, what's it covered in?
I've got your back.
Well, that got our war resources thing finished. Oh, this guy's back.
When I opened my mind to the currents during the ritual, I felt the presence of a member of Lord Stormsong's innermost circle. Wave Speaker Reed. If anyone can locate the missing fleet, it is him. I will not stand by while my brothers move against our own people. Oaths be damned. We must force Reed to see reason. That guy is a hell of a unibrow.
Unless that's just a head wrap?
I don't know. It looks like a giant unibrow.
I'm going to go with hell of a unibrow. Ooh,
Yeah.
silver chest.
Oh, yep, chest. Also, that quest just gave us 50 war resources.
Yep.
That was a
Yeah.
huge jump forward on that quest.
I bet that's supposed to be the
Oh, that one had more. And a pilgrimage scroll.
Well, now we have a bunch of enemies crowding us. Be
Hooray!
gone!
Kill them all. They must all die.
that was fast.
Yep. It's just covered in weird lights. I don't even know how many spell effects are active anymore.
That's fine.
Pilgrimage scroll? Nope.
The war
Check the scroll
cache.
against your current collection.
We've
You
gathered
have to
enough
check
resources to be.
You have to check the uniqueness of each scroll you get. Every time
Oh,
you get
that's interesting.
every time you scroll, you right click on it to see whether or not it's going to actually be a new one or not.
You should
Although-
return to Commander Wormbane to begin work on the 7th Legion. I suppose I collected enough resources.
Yeah, so that's probably your like
Oh, you hit
garrison
100
stuff.
Yeah, I must have.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
a little bit away.
I'm 92.
I'm
Okay,
93.
your guys are close.
Not how do these numbers happen? How did we get that? How did we get slightly off?
Because it randomly
there's-
generates.
Yeah, I guess it's just RNG.
Oh,
Brother Pike's being suffocated? Oh, there's a weird.
yeah. There's a dude called Riptide here.
Yeah, it's a weird worm god. Here to be a
Are you
dick.
guys inside the building?
But there's a
No.
monster.
Oh, this guy. Oh man, he's huge.
How did
Yeah.
you not? Well, are your eyes okay, Shell? Do I have to call a doctor?
Yeah,
A
he was much
doctor.
smaller before.
Do I need to kill a doctor?
What? We can't afford a real doctor.
Only a doctor? Is it just bird?
Nah. Quack.
It's Dr. Beard. He talks like this.
Better be
Thank
not.
you, hero.
That guy was dramatic.
That'd be
I'm
confusing.
afraid
He
matters
was.
are far worse than
And we've
before.
lost Brother Pike.
I shall
Question
return
mark?
to the others.
Oh, he's
No,
back there.
he's just over there.
Stop this while we still
He's talking.
can.
He disappeared?
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he's over here for me.
Oh.
I don't know why it told me to go that direction because he
I don't
was
see him
not
at all.
there.
Yeah.
Well, he was standing over there and disappeared. And now he's back at the altar? Yeah. Yeah, when I warped back, I was at one of these altars.
What have we become? I am listening.
Everyone's just slowly realizing it's Lovecraft.
I've never thought Reed would succumb to darkness. Things are worse than I feared.
Ooh, new.
Shoulder guards?
Well, I already had shoulder, so I guess I'll go... Oh no, I already...
So that just looks like a brown outfit.
No! He offers shoulder and chest, the two I already have. I've been RNG'd to doom. They're even the same weapon level, it's kind of silly.
Wait, are we supposed to try to...
They have the same stats too, they just have a different appearance.
Wait a minute. Yeah, so I should actually take the tunic because I already have the shoulder guards, even though I really don't like the look of my current shoulder guards.
Well, I already have a chest and shoulders, and he gave me more shoulders. Frustrating.
Long has my
Okay.
order listened to the sea to guide our ships and our people. Gentle
Huh, what happens if you select the same
imperceptible
talent
to
on
most.
both?
Over time, the whispers
I don't know.
changed.
Nothing?
At times they were demanding,
Is it the next quest?
even violent.
Increases your movement speed by 10% of your highest secondary rating up to 3%. Huh. Or heal you whenever you take damage. But only for a little bit. Gotta go fast.
What does that mean? Increase your movement speed by 10% of your highest secondary rating.
I'm assuming it's like your crit rating? Yeah, my crit strike rating. I think it's enhancements. I don't
It's
know,
also
I moved 3%
it also
faster
only
now.
gives you up to 3% more speed.
Yeah, that sounds
That's so-
trivial.
Yeah.
But
The other
like the
one-
other one was
What does
the
yours
other one
do?
heals me for 1,000 HP, which
Yeah,
is
my-
like
I get healed for 1600 once every 6 seconds when I take damage.
that might be more helpful for you.
Probably.
But like that's like a drop in the bucket for me.
Yeah, they're both a little odd. My other one made my Hulk monster explode. It was a bit more cool.
Yeah. I'm sure once you get into the raid equipment, it gets better. I do actually like this gear system. That is way more
All of
interesting.
all of our equipment is going to get bonus stats as our Azurite thing raises level.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the difference between the shoulders. So the shoulders I just got, all of the powers are locked because I get them at level 3, 5, and 7 of Azurite level.
Oh.
But the
wow.
other one I already have the first one unlocked, and then it's 5 and 8. So that one I can get a power for. Interesting. So you have to look at the levels of each individual tier to find out whether or not you can actually buy the upgrades or not.
That's kind of neat.
Did you already read for Pike? The next quest?
Is there another quest? I don't see a
Voices
pike.
below.
You might have run away.
I don't see.
I'll
I don't
do my
have
best impression.
I don't have a
The
pike
others
here.
forged ahead to Port
Oh,
Fog
okay.
Titan. I doubt they will receive a warm welcome. However,
Okay, I was about Reed then.
we're to meet them there. However, there's something I must do first. Despite Reed's retreat, I feel a terrible darkness
Wait,
nearby.
where's Wander?
I wish to listen to the tides for answers. I'd appreciate your
No one
joining me
knows.
in case more danger strays into our path. I'm standing next to him for where he's gone to. I just checked the quest log.
We have a lot of passives now. Gear got complicated.
It's better than what it used to be. Oof. There's apparently 8 chapters in here. This is gonna take a while.
Okay, this the PvP talent selector looks really janky.
Yeah, it's awkward.
So this is where you came to.
You can only turn war mode on or off when you're in Stormwind specifically.
Huh.
So are we starting this little instancy thing without handing in the other quests back there?
The storm
What, make it in Mildenhall and the days are just packed?
Yeah, those are the side
Those are like
things.
bonus whatever quests.
Okay. Gonna continue with this?
The dead
Might as well.
spoke of your coming.
Oh,
Ready to start
cutscene.
Ready to start the cutscene?
Brothers and sisters, behold our glorious destiny.
Those things are Kathir. They come from the darkest reaches beneath the tides. Most think them mere legend, stories used to warn of the danger of peering too deep with our magic. If they walk among us, the fleet is in grave danger.
Oh wait, that's a flight path, I think.
Yep.
The those octopuses are on steroids now.
Yep. Silver
Concern.
chest. Silver chest.
Chest. United States, where's Waldo? United Kingdom, where's Wally?
Wait,
World of
it's up
Warcraft,
on the
where's
ship?
Wander?
Where's chest?
I think the chest is on
That
the
was
ship.
Batbeard again.
I don't think I should be here.
Everything's
Let's-
fine.
No, it's definitely up.
It's up
Everything's
even
fine.
further.
Batbeard, if you're bored, you're welcome to join us.
You are.
Anyone is welcome to join
Just
us.
shell
really.
out the money and then also catch up.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't dwell too long on the cutscenes, it's probably pretty
Oh,
quick.
what's this? Elixir.
Where is it? Did you guys find it?
No.
Oh, is it? Oh, I think I know where it is.
Is
Yeah,
it under the
where-
boat? Is
You
that what
know,
you're thinking
I
of?
I mean, this looks like the chest, but it's not
was thinking
opening.
of it as like
I
cheeky
mean,
little.
they pretty much glow, don't they?
Yeah,
yeah,
they do.
they glow purple. It's
So you think it's underneath?
Maybe.
and there
The
goes
music,
the music.
stopped?
Yeah, the music just went.
Oh, wait. Here, let's look under the staircase. Is this
That's where
it?
they've all been so far, is under staircases. Samuel Williams is
Wait.
here and under attack. This is dramatic. What's happening? Gotta save him from Brother Halsley.
It's definitely
Halsey.
above.
Oh no, Samuel Williams is a monster.
And he's speaking backwards and horrorlish. Horrorlish.
I'm gonna have to run back,
Horrorlish.
you guys. Being distracted by this chest has... Nope.
Samuel Williams whispers, "You will
Will drown in the limitless abyss."
Now, yep.
He's nice. I like him.
Will struggle at the surface, but he waits below.
Voice acting this.
I thought I was a goner.
Does your face hurt? Because that had to be a hell of a change.
Be careful.
They are redemption, they are truth.
Are you guys underneath? No, you're above.
Yeah, in like the
Ah.
captain's cabin, Samuel got turned into a monster, and we had to beat him up until he changed back. I guess. That's one of those
Oh,
weird.
like-
They're getting really spontaneous with these quests, where like surprise events happen mid-quest that just show up.
Huh. They didn't actually make sure the texture is filled in entirely here. That looks real dumb.
Oh, I found the chest. It's behind the bar. Come to me. First floor, basically. It's behind the
first
bar.
floor?
This warlock's coming. He's gonna get it.
Uh,
It's just behind the floor. It's just behind the bar over here.
where is?
Oh, I never... What? No, this can't...
No.
This isn't the right
I don't know where
on the
first.
It's on like the first floor.
So go down one.
No, the I don't know where you are. Ground floor.
Oh,
This first
I
door.
never saw that door.
main deck.
Oh, yeah, it's just behind this bar.
Yeah.
Quickly before it ceases to be real or whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
can do
in
it.
here.
You did 5 daily quests. Congrats. Oh, so that's what that is. That's a daily
Shell,
quest.
did you get it?
Now we
No,
know
I
what
didn't.
that is.
It's over here.
Now,
I
now we know
see.
that Time for War is a daily quest. Star.
I keep getting
Star to the
interrupted by
north.
this Cthulhu guy that's attacking me.
Star. It's Dagras the Scorned. He's a scorned Dagras. Oh god, I'm under attack a lot. I should not attack him yet.
Wait.
Star.
No. Did the chest? It because I got attacked by that dude. I wasn't able to collect from it.
Star.
It's gone now.
Yeah, I thought that you were
Come
gonna
in.
stick with me and.
Star.
Oh,
St-
quest. Oh,
No,
that person
I was,
dropped quest.
I was communicating with Batbeard, who says he'll be ready by tomorrow potentially. I don't know when we're gonna play.
Next Monday.
If we'll be. Yeah, this might be a Monday series. So Batbeard, no rush.
Yeah, I think this is an every Monday series because we do the other multiplayer every other day.
Bird is randomly just not here.
Yeah.
And so whenever
no
Bird's
bird
not
days
here,
or WoW days.
Yeah, probably. I'd like to be more specific than that, but it's kind of impossible because I would love it if I could be more specific than that.
The Fogtide War Boots.
Yeah, it's one of the corpses over here dropped a quest item.
I can't carry any more of those. What other ones do I have though?
Or was it just the scroll?
It's the frothing vials.
Oh, the frothing vial. There it is.
We only need one.
You don't meet the requirements for that quest.
What the fuck? All right. I guess I'll just sit here in our inventory for a while until we find out what it requires. Maybe we have to wait until a quest actually sends us over here, and then that's when we qualify.
Yeah, we kind of immediately just sprinted off because Star and Chest.
Whispers from below. Damage dealt increased by 10. Leech increased by maximum health reduced. Only works in... Huh. That's an interesting buff.
Yeah, Batbeard, we will absolutely ping you next time we play, which I have no idea when that's going to be.
Oh.
Tides bless you.
We must help the others before they are overrun. We must board the abyssal melody and save the myriad souls in her decks before they too disappear into the shrine. We will not be able to enter so long as the barrier surrounding it stands. The Tide Sages are using forbidden magic to summon extensions of their will. It is these grasps that maintain the barrier. Take my beacon and mark each grasp. I will rain vengeance down upon them from here.
Took a turn.
Yes.
Oh, Talia's got a quest.
Uh-oh. Sam ran off.
That's fine. We already know what happens to him.
We know. Yeah, we're seeing this in reverse.
We arrived just in time. These abominations have already taken control of the docks. We're all that's left to keep them at bay. You need to call their numbers before we're overwhelmed. We don't know exactly have an army here. Okay, kill 8 skeletal sailors.
All these mid-combat fights, or mid-dialogue fights.
Do we want to call it here? I think we're all starting to get a bit mumbly.
We could, or we could kill the skeletons on that ship.
Oh yeah, I should not be in this one.
Okay, so this will be the last one, because yeah, I still have a thing to record.
Do you really?
Death's Gambit just came out. Yeah, Death's Gambit just came out while we were doing this, and I was just like, well, I committed to WoW, but boy do I want to play Death's Gambit.
I do too, but I have to finish something.
Yeah.
Anything needs to die first.
So I sort of did that with I sort of did that with We Happy Few. Turns out We Happy Few has 3 campaigns.
Consume your wicked flesh.
Well,
like straight up, you finish the you get partway through it and you're like, oh wait, oh this isn't going to just end with one character. Now I'm playing the second campaign where you have to take care of a baby, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to do this. I probably will, but oh.
We need to stop fighting those brutal skeletons. They're just spawning forever, and I don't think they even are part of the quest.
Oh, they aren't considered part of the quest.
You want to go for the Tidebound Corsairs.
Yeah. They were spamming infinite shitty skeletons that don't actually count. It's like supposed to be an excuse for why they don't come with us or something. I think.
Oh, I wonder why this tentacle statue is highlightable but doesn't actually.
You gotta dispel it with the Abyssal Beacon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh hey, I leveled up.
Hurrah!
I didn't realize we were close.
I'm almost 8 hours into WoW today. It's been a weird day.
Yeah, it's because you were doing
the Death Knight starting area. You think it's like, oh yeah, this only looks like about an hour and a half, especially if you look at like the quest list or whatever.
Or if you look up a video of somebody else doing it and they do it in an hour and 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay, this won't take long. And then it did take long. Took very long.
I think I do it pretty quick now, but I know Shell and I were doing like Death Knights because I figured I'd play with her when the I'd play with her when she made her Death Knight, and it was just like, oh, Oh boy, this is slow if you're actually like.
Oh yeah,
caring
it takes a
about your
while
rings.
if you read every quest. I was reading every quest aloud, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a long video.
Oh, you were recording it all.
Yeah.
Wow, backlog for days.
Nah, it's just gonna be one video.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, I'm just holding off Battle for Azeroth for like a week.
True.
Also, backlog doesn't matter to me for this because it's not part of my normal schedule. So it's just it just goes into the multiplayer slot instead of like Conan.
Oh, there's the last beacon, finally.
Have you finished up putting up Conan yet?
Yeah, the finale's up.
Okay. I gotta make a thumbnail for our Dark Souls 1 series because
Have you seen mine?
That up with... You're doing what?
Have you seen mine?
No, I haven't.
It was so lazy, and I'm also really happy with it. You know the Dark Souls remastered guy lighting a bonfire picture?
Yeah.
I just made 4 of that. Like it did a layer mask so that they fade into each other cleanly, so it looks like 4 guys doing the same pose at the same time, all in line together. And that's my co-op. Because I use just the normal guy as my single player thumbnail, so I used 4 of him as my multiplayer thumbnail.
You must not put out Dark Souls remastered footage very often.
No, I haven't put out any of it yet.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen your thumbnail for it. Oh,
But
I see. I
can't remember if I sent it to you or not.
No,
The abyssal melody lies unprotected. Now is our chance. We're gonna kick him in the nuts. Right in the nuts.
We're holding out all right, thanks to you, but Sam is still missing.
All right, governor.
And now we need to go encounter Sam being Cthulhuized. Oh no, poor Sam. What will we do? He's been Cthulhu'd.
Do you have the quest for that, or am I...
I'm actually not looking at the screen right now because I'm dragging the
Pike's got
thumbnail
something
into
more
your
to say,
chat.
Actually.
Oh, yeah, Brother Pike has the quest.
I got time mixed up. I got time mixed up because I remembered sending you the, I sent you the WoW thumbnail, not the Dark Souls one.
My order blesses every Kul Tiras ship within these halls of the Shrine of the Storm. Our blessings make our ships the strongest in all of Azeroth, the fleet of legend. The ritual requires a substance known as tide blood. It is a vicious, powerful substance dredged from the depths of the sea and infused into the very hull of each ship. Something has caused the tide bloods here to become animate. Studying it may help us better understand our enemy.
Yeah, I sent you the dumb thumbnail. Maximum effort achieved.
God damn, my jump has rang.
Okay, so we're
Man,
supposed to get tide blood, which is this goo.
Yeah, we have to kill the goose slime things. We have to do a number of things in here. Man, you really think they could just have us do all of this at once?
Oh yeah, the age-old WoW thing. We just did that one troll tower that's in Hinterlands, where you have to re-climb the entire tower like 7 times, it feels like. Because they just send you back up it over and over again, and it's like, is this real? Why did they do this?
They're even putting these things into barrels, apparently.
So we still don't actually have the quest to find Sam, do we?
No, and I also walked in and started fighting him again on accident.
That would explain why I can hear him talking.
Is he whispering to you again?
No, he's just loud.
I'll find my way out of here.
Let's see, so where was the tide blood?
It's everywhere.
Wait, you actually save him?
Oh, I see the barrel. Yeah. Oh, you didn't realize that we saved him that time?
No, I thought you just mercy killed the guy.
No, he turns back. That's why I was like, does your face hurt? Because that was a hell of a transition to take twice in like a minute. He goes from human face to squid face to human face like instantly, and I'm like, that looks painful.
Got all the stuff we need. Wander.
Yeah.
Oh, do you still have more to kill?
Yeah, I gotta get more tide blood.
Yeah. I was gonna offer a ride. So weird, actually, being a mount.
It's changing my life.
Well, actually, when we did the, what was it, the referral program or something? Wander, didn't you get some kind of Jade Panther with wings that I could ride?
Yeah, the Obsidian Nightwing.
During our other playthroughs, he was a mount. Oh, he just turned into it again.
Yeah, it's on all my bars.
There we go. Tide blood acquired. Now this, on the other end, probably will be 2 videos. Oh, there's more risen blood. Just charging in when I want to talk to people. They just have an infinite fight here going on, huh?
The more tide blood you bring me, the better. Thank you. This will help us indeed. These Kathir have been hiding among us, sowing the seeds of their dark masters, with us none the wiser. When the barrier around the abyssal melody lowered, I can peer within. Its bowels toil with my own people giving themselves to the shadow. Take my title, Chris. Its blade is now coated with purified tide blood. Put an end to these fiends and their foul rituals. This depravity goes against every oath we take as Tide Sages to protect our people.
I don't know why, but I immediately started thinking of the Team Rocket motto, like their song.
To guide and sustain them, to make our ships strong. This is nothing but darkness. It must all be destroyed. Board the abyssal melody and place these focusing rods at critical points you find. I will prepare the ritual.
Yeah, this actually might be a very long sequence. Are you guys there? Oh. Discord seems to have gone down. They can't hear me. Well, I guess that probably ends this.
Sam is still out there somewhere. We can't just let him die. If he wasn't in the assembly yard, he must be on that ship. You have to find him.
There, now it's accepted. This is an inn. This triage center right here.